The event will feature how schools equip students with the skills to be ready for the future and provide opportunities for all. This morning's Forum Theatre is part of the Compass Forum Theatre. Compass stands for Community and Parents in Support of Schools, was established in December 1998 to advise MOE on ways to strengthen and promote homeschool communities' collaborations. For the very first time, Compass will be mounting Forum Theatre, a drama-based audience interaction format which plays out various parent-child scenarios as an alternative way to engage parents. Through a process of audience participation in co-creating strategies to manage the scenario, parents learn together key insights on managing communication with their children to influence their thoughts, attitudes, and behavior. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to hand this time over to our presenters. Let's welcome them.
Hello. Thank you for being here. My name is Nora. I'm from Inward Bound. Today you'll be watching a Forum Theatre performance. Before we start, can I just check how many of us here have been to the theatre before? Have seen a theatre performance before? Okay, quite a lot, 80%. Like I can guess so quickly, something like it. How many of us have seen a Forum Theatre performance before? 3. Okay, then let me continue. Okay, today we're doing Forum Theatre. It is very different from traditional theatre. In traditional theatre, the audience will sit back, they'll relax, they'll watch a story unfold, right? Those of you who have seen theatre before, the little kids? Yes, you have? So what happens in normal theatre? You see actors on stage, they act, you sit back, you relax. But in Forum Theatre, it's slightly different. It is an interactive form of theatre. There is a beginning, there's a middle, but there's no ending. The ending will be determined by you, all right? In fact, you'll be determined different endings of the entire show. So, beginning, middle, but you choose the ending. It's almost like an interactive game, okay? It's almost like an interactive game. The objective of this game is to help the main character win. All right? So later you'll see a show where a main character has a lot of problem. Okay, this main character is a father. Many of you can relate to that. I see many fathers here. So this main character will have a lot of problems with his child. Okay, so maybe some of you can relate to that. But I see many primary school children here, so maybe you all can't relate yet. You only start having more problems when they become teenagers. So maybe it's very good to start off watching this first. So you know what your child can become. Or maybe not. Wait, So maybe it's also good for the little kids to watch. You know what bad examples look like. So you don't want to be like them later. Okay, never mind. So yes, we'll be watching some of the scenes that's developed by parents. So I've been running workshops with some parents, and they tell me these problems that they face with their teenagers at home. So we created this whole thing into a play, and today we're going to show that play to you. But let me move on from Forum Theatre. Just now I mentioned it's like an interactive game. So in every game, there are rules. Now let's look at the rules of Forum Theatre. Number 1, first, we watch the performance that shows the problems faced by the main character. In this case, like I said, it's the father. Number 2, at the end of the performance, we can discuss on the possible solutions for changing the series of events. Okay, how do we change the events? How do we help this main character win? All right? So first you watch a performance, then you think about it. Then you think, hey, this guy has a lot of problems. Now, what are the possible solutions to help him win? Number 3, when do we help him win? There is an intervention round. So you watch the performance first, that's first round, you don't intervene, you do not step in. But there's an intervention round where scenes of the performance will be repeated. Okay? Scenes of the performance will be repeated. What happens in the intervention round? Number 4. Audience member can call out stop. The actors will freeze on stage. Then the audience member can come on stage, replace the actor to try out their solution. Okay? Let's just digest a bit. So the actors will be acting something on stage. You can raise your hand. You can say, stop, 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 stop. This is ridiculous. I don't accept this. Then you can come down and you can say, hello, I don't like what you're doing here. Let me replace you. You can take the place of the actor and you can try out your solution on stage. Got it? That's the interactivity part, okay? You can actually replace the actor. Now let's move on. Now who do you replace? You can replace the central character. You can replace other characters, any other character in the show, okay? You can start off replacing the central character. You can replace other characters. You can also replace new characters who are relevant to the scene but not seen in the show. All right? You can also replace other characters relevant. They may not be seen here, but you think, hey, wait a minute. I think there is a mother in there somewhere. The mother is not seen here, but what if the mother says blah, blah, blah? Then you can say, okay, I want to play the role of the mother. Then you can also take these other characters. Next slide. All right. So now we know that this is interactive. Now we know that this is an adventure. And you have signed up for this adventure. So thank you very much for signing up for this adventure. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause for the many things you will be doing later. Okay? You will naturally feel nervous. It's fine, it's normal. But all of us will be doing it together. So it's okay. All right? But you have to realize that we're presenting these problems on stage. If you don't suggest some ideas, the problems will still persist. Nothing will change. So it's only with your involvement and with your suggestion that we can see possible solutions being played out. So it is very important that you suggest. Next slide. If you do have an idea for change, but you're very scared, you're like, I never acted before. Ask me to come here, Forum Theatre, in front of everybody. You ask me to go and take a role. I dare not, lah. That's fine, that's fine. You just need to raise your hand. You can say, oh, yeah, I just want to try out my solution, but I don't want to act. No, I paiseh, I don't want to act. That's fine. I will just take your suggestion, and the actors will enact your suggestion out. You don't have to take the place of the actor. Okay, so you have an option out. You can either take the place of the actor, or you can say, hey, I just want to see my solution enacted. Then that's fine as well. Okay? So, next slide. Oh, yes, yes. Now, violence is not a suggestion for change, okay? You can't resort to violence. Like, this thing is not working, just hit the guy, bah! Cannot. Violence is not a suggestion for change. I think there'll be still people coming in, so let's just get used to that, Ken? Now that I've gone through the rules of Forum, I've explained a little bit on what Forum is. Let me show you a model of Forum Theatre. This is not the show itself, this is a model, okay? So we can try out, like this is a trial run, okay? Let's try out. This is a model of Forum. Trial run. What you see on stage now, like I say, it's not the show itself, but it's a model, it's an MRT. This is an MRT. It's 5 p.m. on a Monday evening. It's a very crowded MRT. Remember what I said about Forum? There's always problems presented. This is a problem, isn't it? Some of you don't think it's a problem. Some of you think the old chap got lucky. I don't know. Alamak, it's a problem. Okay, let's assume that everybody thinks it's a problem. Huh? Okay, this is a problem. Do we have any solutions? Do we have any solutions? Remember, you can do two things. Raise your hand, say stop, come on stage and replace the actors, or you can just raise your hand, say stop, give me a suggestion, and they will try out your solution on stage. Yes, yes. Sure, say your solution. The girl tried to push him away gently. Remember, violence is not the solution. Okay, girl trying to push away gently. Let's see whether this will help. Got very tired. Too much Tai Chi. Yes. Wow. Wow, I love it. Oh, thank you very much. Who would you like to replace?
The girl.
The girl. Remember, violence is not a solution. You hold on to it. You hold on to the mic.
Beat him.
Okay? Same thing. MRT. 5 p.m. evening. Tired old man.
Uncle. Uncle. Your wallet drop. Your wallet drop. Your wallet drop.
Not mine.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hold on. Now, remember solutions. Is that a good solution? Is this a win-win situation? Why? He might hurt himself. The poor old man might hurt himself. Then, like, you cannot. Then why isn't it not a win-win?
It's not my responsibility.
It's true. It's not your responsibility. Absolutely, it's not his responsibility.
Yeah.
Why is it not a win-win? Yeah, you lose your seat, eh?
It's okay, I'm still young.
Oh, it's now the old man can take 2 seats. Thank you very much for trying. Give him a round of applause. Thank you. So yes, very good. So you've seen the model of forum. You can either suggest from your seats, we can try it out, the actors will enact it out, or better yet, what he just did was become a spectator actor. So that's who you are today, spectator actors, okay? That's a model of forum. You know what? I think we've gone through the rules. We've seen the model of forum. I think we need to warm up a little bit. You know, this is a game. Come, let's everybody stand. Let's go. Stand. Can we have lights on a little bit higher on the audience? Because quick warm up. It's a very cold space. Some of us have been in here since, 20 minutes ago, so you must be cold. Okay, lights up a little bit higher on the audience. We're gonna do a very fast warm-up game. Maybe just stretch out a little bit first. Just stretch out. Just do a stretch to your left, to your right. You can hear cracking of the spine. Just all your hands, and just loosen your on wrist. Do a bit of handshaking, individual handshaking by yourselves. Okay, because now you need to do handshake with other people. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shake hands, but this is how we do it. Can I have a model? You can hear me, right? Okay. We're gonna shake hands, but instead of doing just a normal handshake and introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Nora, and hi, I'm whoever, right? You have to introduce yourself to many people, which means you shake hands once. Hi, my name is Nora. You can't do this to the same person, cannot lah. You need to switch around. Hello. Then you introduce yourselves to each other. Then you keep going, and then you keep going.
Hello, hi,
my name is Jake.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Hi, hello, correct.
Okay, can we see that? All right. So what we're trying to do is to get body walk. So ready? Let's shake some hands.
Hi, my name is Jake. Hi. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Deepika.
Huh?
Hi, my name is Dina. I cannot let go of hands.
Moving around. Don't just shake hands with 4 people, can? You can move around. Can we have more lights so that nobody trips? Don't just go round robin and just keep going with the same 4 people. It can be slightly more exciting. Introduce why you're here.